Hi, my name is Diana and I'm with Blooms by the Box, and today I'm going to show you how to use one of these huge urns and also floral foam to make an arrangement for a table. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut the foam beforehand and try to form it to the shape, and then you're just going to push it down right into the bottom of your vase. And this way you have floral foam, and this will help you make the shape of your arrangement. Okay? So what you want to do is you want to start with some kind of bigger focal flower. So we're going to go with the big yellow rose. And make sure that you're taking off all the leaves, and you're going to cut them and make sure that they're ready to go before you start arranging. Okay? So here we go. Starting right here. And then we're going to start off with some nice foliage. And this is called leatherleaf fern. And we're just going to put these kind of around the outside. Just cut them down so that they're the right height. Like that. Okay, and this is kind of making the shape for the arrangement so that you can kind of have something to work with in filling in all the spaces. Okay, this, that. Okay. Okay, so now you have an outside kind of built out and worked there for you. And now you're going to start filling in, and I'm going to start with some roses here. And the good thing about floral foam is that you have plenty of space now to kind of see like exactly where you're going to want your focal flowers to be. And you have plenty of time during arrangement to fill in all the spots too. Okay. Now I'm going to start adding some filler in. This is wax flower, and this is really great for arrangements like this because it has so much to each stem that you don't really need as much. And then you can always, trim it down however you'd like to. So it needs to be like this. Okay, so this is not really coming along with my shape, so I'm just going to trim that down. And you want to put those around the outsides too, because they're also going to create a lot of color next to those plain green fillers. Okay, just keep cutting down, making the shapes that you want, and adding right in. Also, hypericum, really great to use as a filler. Okay, I'm just filling in the spaces here. Nice and easy because the floral foam gives you plenty of room. There's little holes, it kind of guides you the entire way through. Okay. Let's add some more flowers. I think we need another yellow one. So it's kind of up to your judgment, if you want how much of each color in the arrangement, everything. So I really suggest this floral foam. It's really good. I'm going to push these fillers in a little bit further down because I'm seeing that this is becoming a pretty low arrangement. So that way, see, the good thing about having something deep like this is that you can keep arranging the height using the floral foam. Okay? So I'm going to turn this so you can see. We're also going to use some billy balls, a great texture piece. Okay, and fill in those spots. Okay, and you can always just take out a stem and re-put it in a section. Kind of make it a better spot to make it closer and tighter together. However you're feeling is necessary. Okay? I'm going to grab another yellow one. I'm just feeling a yellow flower right now. So I'm going to put it over here. So if you're having a wedding and, you have a color scheme, it's really great to continuously follow that color scheme and to use them across all different kinds of arrangements. For example, we have an arrangement here which is a small centerpiece. This is something taller that you could use for a centerpiece, And basically what that does is it still gives you the variety you need in the forms and the shape, but it still gives you the consistency within the colors, which is still, it's pretty important that we, remain consistent with our colors and that you don't have randoms in there, especially if you have a theme for a wedding, which is pretty much every girl's dream, so I understand that. Okay, I'm going to add another purple rose here. Now another important thing is just keep spinning, keep spinning. I can't tell you how important that is. You want to make sure you have no holes in there. And also here, like this one is really open, and you can always just take off some guard petals. And that also helps the flower look prettier, and it will just kind of close in a little more. It's a little too long, I'm just going to cut it down. Okay. Okay, I put it a little too far, so I'm just going to reinsert it here. Okay, you can kind of see what's going on. It's a little shorter end still again. Okay. Feeling have some hypericum here. Over on this side. Now hypericum, I'm going to put it in, and then you can arrange it to different spots here. Some more wax flower right between. Now don't be afraid to stick your hand in the center. It's okay, and then trim maybe. Maybe that's too high there. That little spot. I'm just going to try to get her in a little more. It's a little harder with some of the fillers to get them in deeper because their stems are a little bit more fragile. So you have to kind of stick your hand a little bit deeper in there and just try to get them further in. Okay, so the good thing about floral foam too is that you're not set in stone, so you can keep pushing in or pulling things out to secure your form once again. So I'm going to add another billy ball on the other side. A good way to tell if you're doing things evenly is when you're spinning, look for one flower at a time. So, okay, I'll spin looking for purple. Okay, I think I have good enough purple flowers. That kind of system used. Now we'll kind of make sure that there's some kind of symmetrical taste about it. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to add another flower here. And basically, what you want to do is you want to just fill up this entire thing as full as it can go. This is a little different. We can put that right in the center here. Trim it. I'm going to put some more wax flower in the middle because you want to make sure those little holes are just all covered in. And if you need to, move a rose back a little more and then put some more in, that's always good too. I think that the yellow flowers are so big and open that maybe I need more purple flowers. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm just going to stick this one in where it will fit. Here we go. Cool. And I'm just kind of rearranging the bottom here. Okay, and if you just keep adding in, you're going to get something that looks like this. And you just continuously add, and you have a great centerpiece. Okay, if you need any help or have any questions, please visit bloomsbythebox.com. And if you have any questions about products or how to order or take care of things, we also have all that information on our website.